Asking for reviews for your business is very, very important, but there's certain ways that you need to do it. And in fact, soliciting reviews specifically from Yelp is against their terms of service. So in this video, I'm going to show you some different ways that you can get more reviews without showing up on the spam radar that sometimes will happen if you get too many reviews too quickly. So let's get into today's video. Hey there everybody, my name is Brandon Brashears. I create daily digital marketing videos, so if you're looking to grow your brand or your business with digital marketing, make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss a single video. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Comment if you have any questions or need help with anything. All right, let's talk about reviews. Reviews are extremely important. You know this. A lot of people make decisions based on reviews and feedback, and I think that really this stems primarily from Amazon probably. I mean, Google also has a bunch of reviews, but people, when they're buying things on Amazon, that review, it just has conditioned us to look for social proof when we're making a purchase decision. So as a small business, you need to understand first where your clients and your customers are spending time and how you're acquiring those clients and customers so that you can make sure that you have adequate reviews. So I think that probably for most small businesses and most businesses in general, if you're an e-com business and you're selling on Amazon, that's no-brainer. You know this, and that's 100% you know it. If you are a local business, using Facebook has review features, which I think is important, not to the same extent as Google or Yelp though. So if you're doing local business and you're trying to drive people into your business, local businesses need Google reviews and they need Yelp reviews. Now, I honestly hate Yelp. I think that it is legitimately paid extortion because they can hide and filter reviews. And if you pay them, they will show more better reviews. And actually, there was a case in court that said that they are within their legal rights to do this. But to me, it seems like that's like the definition of extortion, which is crazy. So that being said, I do not like Yelp just because I feel like that's very, very unfair. I understand it's their business and their platform and things, but it can really make or break a business. And so I definitely sympathize more with the business owners. I work a lot with veterinarians, and it can be harsh on Yelp. So that being said, you want to make sure that you get as many positive reviews as possible. So how do you do this? I think there's a few things that you need to do. Number one, I don't think that you should send out broadcasts asking for reviews, because if you get a wave of reviews and then you get none for a long time and then you get wave of reviews and then none, that's going to seem like a spammy event. You can buy reviews on different sites and things, and so if you went out and you bought a ton of reviews, that's what it would look like. You'd be getting a ton of reviews and then none. So you want to make sure that your reviews stay consistent. This helps to signal that you are an actual business, that you are actually getting clients and customers, and that this is legitimate feedback. So in order to do that, you need to have an email campaign set up, in my opinion. Email campaign, text message campaign, some way for people to leave a review for your business. And so I think that probably having triggers of when people buy products or when they get products shipped to them, just at some stage they need to have a consistent way for them to be urged to leave you a review. Now, there's one thing that I think is very, very important when you're asking for reviews. You need to either say, please, if you had a good experience, please leave us a review, or if your experience was below 5 stars, please respond to this email or this text, or give us a call right now and tell us how we can make it right. And honestly, I think that it is that important to actually pick up the phone and have somebody call you or email you and you respond right away. So this needs to be like the bat line, where if it rings, it has to be picked up. Or if somebody sends an email, it has to be responded to. Because imagine if you said to somebody, hey, I want to make sure that this is right. Please respond back. And then they never heard back. That would just amplify their anger, and it would solidify the fact that you don't care about them and that they had a poor experience and they want to probably tell everybody to avoid you. So you have to make sure that this is done properly. If you don't have the bandwidth to do that, then I would just send people to your reviews, and you're going to get your good ones and your bad ones, and that's just going to be how it is, just because it's impossible to make everybody happy all the time. So I think setting up these automation campaigns that are specifically asking for reviews is so important. So you have to be explicit in offering a review. So tell them, hey, it makes a world of difference to get reviews, and if you make it like reciprocity, right? So especially if you did something for them and gave them a great experience, make sure that you give them a reason to give you a good review. So that being said too, another thing that I think is important to do is to segment your lists into different sections. So if you have users that have Gmail accounts, it's easy for them to leave Google reviews because they don't have to log in. So if you send them specifically back to your Google My Business page and segment them that way, and then if they have like a Yahoo or a different email, send them to Yelp, just because then they won't have to log into Google and create an account and all of these things. So I think that in general that's helpful. You know, it's very important that you create frictionless process for them and make it as frictionless as possible, especially if somebody's going out of their way to help you. So make it set up that you'll have the best chance possible to get positive feedback and to build up your social proof. So have campaigns set up that automatically request in reviews. And so I think keeping people natively on each platform. So if you're on Facebook and people are messaging you back and forth and you're giving them good service, ask them for a review on Facebook and link to that, so that they're just, it's one quick step over. They click a link, they give you a review, and it's done. They don't have to log in, log out, and do anything else, right? So make it as simple as possible for them. Also give them some kind of a framework. A lot of times people aren't sure what to say. So it's always good to get kind of generally a template on what to say. So, you know, prompting them on what they liked about it, what they thought about it, what their experience was, what their before and after was like, just things like that. That's going to help them to figure out what to write. And just the more that you guide people and give them the tools that they can use to give you good reviews, the easier it is going to be for you to get good reviews. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions or comments or need help with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out by commenting down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe. I make daily digital marketing videos here, so if you're looking to grow your brand or your business with digital marketing, you're going to want to be sure and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.